Hey dear fam, as you may be aware that the Central Industrial Security Force or CISF report is out where it has been stated that the guns were fired before the stone pelting reaction came from the crowd at Munger. So then we know that Libby Singh and the system are lying through their teeth. There was no firing from the public. The police firing was completely unprovoked. From what I can gather, Libby Singh had ordered the police to speed up the Visarjan proceedings by hounding the Palaki bearers to not take breaks either for rest or for any traditional puja ceremonies on the way. After this, the police tried to break the traditional sequence in which the goddesses are immersed. At this point, I understand that the devotees insisted upon following the age old prescribed order. Always the Badi Durga Maharani ji is immersed first and then the other goddesses follow. So, why such a crazy rush by the police? The delay infuriated the police, and some altercation happened with the devotees. At this stage, some people started pelting stones on the police and security forces. Now, as per standard operating procedure of the police, before using bullets, there should be an announcement of warning followed by the use of tear gas, but the Munger police opened the first fire. We all have seen the many videos that are on social media on the violent mayhem that followed. The devotees were subject to indiscriminate attack. Even young kids were not spared. There are many people injured, which the police and administration is allegedly trying to suppress. Onlookers say that the injured were stuffed into police vehicles and driven away to faraway hospitals. It seems there are many devotees missing still. At the complete absence of some vital information, one can assume that witnesses have been pressurized uh, by the administration to not speak to the media. In a scary footage, we see a eerie deserted road after the bloodbath was abated. Some 10-12 defenseless palki bearers of Badi Ma Durga Maharani Ji squatting on the floor, cowering as the police is thrashing them mercilessly with lathis. This footage is so similar to the new video of the poor, vulnerable Palghar sadhus who are sitting on the ground while 4 or 5 policemen are around them, but they do absolutely nothing when the murderous crowd grows more and more violent. It seemed as if they were absolutely okay with the sadhus being beaten to death. Anyway, I would also like to share that no help was given by the administration to the injured. The locals assisted the injured and carried them on their 2 or 3 wheelers to the hospital. Anurag Podar's broken parents have appealed for peace. Imagine that. Even after 4 days of the horrific incident, I'm not aware of any arrangements done by the administration to take care of the injured. None. No compensation has been announced. No political leader has bothered to visit the ground and meet the injured. Also, where is the National Human Rights Commission of India? Why are we bearing the salaries of such a useless, defunct organization? Eventually, Badi Durga Maharani Ma, who for time immemorial is thronged by her loving devotees, stood deserted in the middle of the road. Ma Durga's idol was damaged. Her palki was damaged too when the police were in a deranged state. Eventually, in the early hours, the police tried to immerse Mata, but they couldn't move her. The committee's assistance was ordered and at 6 a.m. in a manner that can only be equated to disposing of battered and I think saddened Ma, who left behind injured, broken hearted devotees was immersed in silence. Never in the long history of Navratri celebrations a dark occurrence like this has ever taken place in Munger. This episode has robbed us all of the joy of the celebrations in years to come. Please compare this to what happened in Bhopal today. A traditional celebration like Navratri cannot be moved, but a protest against what's happening in faraway France certainly can be. Yet, huge crowds of Darahua religion were given space to do their protest without any tiny disciplinary measure. Why? In Munger, we still will not settle for anything lesser than proper compensation for injured. And as for SP Lipi Singh and Rajesh Meena and the brutish members of the police on the ground, we have to demand a thorough inquiry. No transfer only, no resignation only. We have to demand criminal proceedings against all of them. Or perhaps let's just transfer Lipi Singh and her lot to Mewat and then let's just watch their drunken, power, demonic performance with the creme de la creme of the peaceful Darahua community there. Good night, dear all. Please don't let Munger go on the back burner.